So yeah, currently we're waiting until Foundry was initiated. So we will send a transaction to this smart contract address using this function, providing our email address as well as two integers. The first for how many PIDs we want to purchase, the third one for which firmware we want to use, or which sensor profile we want to use with the smart contract. Then we have the needed private key as well as the value which is needed to do the transaction. We do this and then we should get an email with an CSV file on the trash email, which will take some time. One good sign will be that the transaction went through. And after we purchase the PID, we will then use this PID to interact with the sensor via PuTTY. I do some settings currently because we have to set the baud rate from the standard configuration to this one, and we also have to set off any flow control. Don't wonder why already serial COM3 is chosen here. In my case, this is the COM connection I have to use. Okay, PuTTY connection is working fine. Then I just will wait until I get the email with the PID as well as the ZK EVM hash. Here it is. We will be able to set this PID on our sensor, and with this we will be able to interact via blockchain transactions with our sensor. And in this example we will be able to switch off the LED or make it happen that the LED turns on and off. So here we can see the PID as well as some other data. In this example only the PID and the PID ZK EVM hash will be necessary. So for now I just take the PID ZK EVM hash and use this for setting up the next comment. Here we have to set in the PID. Now we copy this comment and send it to PuTTY. Now we can use the reboot command to reboot the sensor, and while this is happening we will be able to mint our sensor NFT for being able to interact with it. We have to use, of course, Visual Studio again, and we will use this command as well as the PID ZK EVM hash. We will use this one for the next comment, for all the next comments. So for minting the sensor as well for interacting with it. So here we also will set it so we directly have these three comments ready.